Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk to you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you to get started on this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company, that old restaurant that was kinda left around for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family, fun, and above all, safety. They have spent a small fortune on this new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied to some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new sentence without its kinks. You're only the second guy that work at that location. First guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to day shift. So hey, lucky you, right? Mainly expressed concern that certain characters seems to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, it's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over the price counter, and it's ready to wind up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the price counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to snap you in a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved, you can put it on any time and live in love for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something that's worth mentioning is kind of the modern design of the building. You may have noticed that there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put in a Freddy head if you need to, get the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. But now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea was at first to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know. And, the smell. So the new company decided to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure that the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. The glitch might be in some of the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It was always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think a Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in a hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned it to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally has to put Foxy back together after every shift. So eventually they stopped trying and left him in some take apart and put back together attraction. Now it's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on up there, and however tragic it might be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumors and speculations, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual and is on the watch for a moment until close. Okay, well, anyway, hang in there and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello? Hello? Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. I want to emphasize though that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. I mean, they'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Just on a side note, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with the facial recognition system, we're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyways, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night. Hello? Hey, good job! Night 5! Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know? Especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. Position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It's been closed for years though, I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. Well, just get through one more night, hang in there, good night. Hello? What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Okay, listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to live in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, birthday. You'll be on the day shift. Wear your uniform, stay close to the animatronics, make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.